welcome to my channel, guys. And yes, right now I will be watching a song from Coke Studio Tamil. Now I have already reacted to one song from Coke Studio Tamil that was quite some time back, Sagavasi, and in between also there are a couple of songs that they have released, but I'm going to be watching their latest drop, which is called Urudi, and this features two artists, Sanjay Subramanian and Arifullah Shah Rafi. So there is a little bit of description which is given about this song, as all the Coke Studio songs, they usually give out the description. So this says that faith holds great importance in people's life and is an integral part of different cultures and subcultures. While it can mean different things to different people, it is what helps us not give up hope in difficult times, because that your faith is something that people hold on to in the darkest of their times, when everything around you in your 3D dimension, like in your three-dimensional world, seems absolutely going haywire. You have that one, ray of hope, which is your faith, that you find strength from that. So I completely understand what this is trying to say. So the song is about that. Interesting. So Urudi is a heartfelt melody that simplifies the concept of faith among people by means of music and how two entities are connected. Very, very, very interesting. So this is a classical kind of song, as it is suggested in the description. So I don't want to delay this any further. Almost 5-minute song. Let us watch this.
Coke Studio Tamil. Subscribe now.
Okay. Has fusion. It's not completely classical.
Yayagi, Sayagi, Diyagi, Niragi, Udagi, Vindayanadave.
You is referring to the faith.
Umayanadave, Nindri, Veredu.
That was a good transition. Okay. I like this arrangement. ended. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And you know what? Something I noticed, I'll tell you. Something which is very distinct I noticed in this song is that Sanjay Subramanian, when his portion, when he was singing, and then Arifullah's portion, both of them are talking about how they're clinging on to that faith and they're drawing hope from that. But if you kind of notice the mood, Sanjay Subramanian's, when he was singing his portion, the mood of the song was very, very different from the mood of the song, of the portion that Arifullah was singing. The first part of the song had more of a calming effect. Like I was feeling kind of happy and contented while listening to that part. But when the second part of the song came, it was more dramatic. It felt like I'm sad about something, but I'm drawing hope. Like one is giving me the feeling of calmness, but another one is giving me the feeling of not dread. I wouldn't say dread, but it's like, you know, that ray of light that you see at the end of the tunnel. You feel that there's darkness all around you, and you're just moving forward, and just chasing that little ray of light that you're able to see at the end of the tunnel. That's how I felt. I think because the second half of the song was more dramatic in that sense, with the instrumentals also, with the way he was singing also, even with the tune. If you see the tune, the melody wise also, I exactly do not know what it is called in the exact terms, in the classical terms, but you know, when the same song is kind of sung in two different moods, the same alap or the same melody is kind of sung in two different moods, there's a technical term for that. Exactly that thing was used over here. And trust Coke Studio to make the absolute best fusions. This is what I like about generally in Coke Studio, is that whenever there's whenever there's a classical kind of song and you want to just give it like a modern spin, it's not very easy to do. But I feel that Coke Studio kind of balances it out really well, because the song, in terms of its melody and alap, it's more classical, but the beat wise, it's more modern. And then you add the veena on that gives it more authenticity, that adds a lot of layers to the song as well. It adds more nuances to the song also. Now when it comes to the vocals, one is a trained Carnatic singer, another one is like a Sufi singer, so I really like that combination of the amalgamation of two different styles in one particular song. See, it's very fascinating to listen to fusions, because generally what people think, okay, yeah, we're going to make a fusion, so a little bit of this, little bit of that, and then merge it all together. But mixing and mastering and arranging a fusion song is not always that easy. I think it's one of the most difficult things to do as a music producer. So when I see kind of a good balance, and usually in Coke Studio, when it comes to fusion songs, where different styles of music are blended together, I mean, there has been very, very few instances where the song probably has not worked for me, but most of the songs of Coke Studio that I've listened to, they really work the magic. And obviously in the song, the you was getting referred to, like faith was getting referred to as hope, that if I do not come to you, then who else? Where else do I go? You are like my last resort, you're my last hope. So that was really beautifully done, like the personification of faith basically in the song. So this was nice, I enjoyed it. The fusion was done really well, and a special shout out to the lady who was on the veena, because that really added a lot to the song. And yeah, that was the reaction. Those were my thoughts on Coke Studio Tamil's latest release, which is called Urudi. And you let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, with that I will end this video here, and I will see you soon now on my next video. Bye.